Hello fellow subscribers, welcome to another debunk video. Today's subject: how and why Macedonia is not Bulgarian. That's the context. Enjoy. Begins here the Slavic migration into the Balkans 60650, where the Slavs raided the Balkans and mixed with the ancient people there and created their own countries and cultures, etc, etc. Now let's show you a picture of the Bulgars and where they're settled in 650 AD and 681 AD. Take your time. Notice anything weird? The Macedonian Slavs tribes and the Bulgars are not one. This is in 681, so the Slavs have been here 81 years alone, which disproves the theory that the Bulgars mixed with the Macedonian Slavic tribes. Let's get on with how the modern Bulgarians became part Slav. As you can see here, the 7 Slavic tribes and the Bulgars are close on the same territory after the Bulgar expansion and the formation of the Bulgarian Empire. In 681 the tribes and the Bulgars mixed into one, making the modern Bulgaria. Now, most of you will start to attack me with Deccan Cubit made a Bulgarian consciousness in Macedonia, which I will explain now. What did happen was Cubit and his army arrived in Macedonia. What Bulgarians want you to think is that he made such a big Bulgarian profile in Macedonian in such short time, which is false. What actually happened was his army, which had Byzantine descent, finally knew that they would be taken home. They sacked Khan and stranded him in the middle of Macedonia, and they were already in their home in Byzantium, so they continued to enjoy life. Now, can you imagine poor Khan just betrayed by his army and stranded in an unfamiliar place alone? So Bulgarians, where's your big Bulgarian profile now? To add, when the Byzantine leader sent a letter to the Sclavenia in Macedonia, he mentioned the leader a Slav, Macedonian Slav, and not Khan as lead. Now, this may be a little off topic, but I'm going to debunk Kirill and Methodius. Well, all know that the Bulgars proudly claim to be the creators of the first Slavic script Glagoleka, which again is false. I'm not going to explain who they are because most already know. So yes, born in Salonika Slavs from Macedonia, yes, etc, etc. They were 2 saints born on Cyril, 8268-7, Methodius, 815. They made the first Slavic script, Christianized a lot of nations. Both were monks. Methodius originally was named Michael, but got the name Methodius on becoming a monk. Same thing with Cyril. Notice the Bulgarian Empire's borders when Cyril and Methodius are born right here, exactly the city that they do not control. And for Bulgarians today, to call them Bulgarian, it's just an insult when the Bulgarians never controlled Thessaloniki. So this Cyril and Methodius debunk is completed. So that pretty much covers everything. So what did we learn today? 1. Macedonia isn't and never will be Bulgarian. 2. The Bulgarians should not deny their Turkic history. 3. Cyril and Methodius are pure Macedonians. Thank you very much for watching. If you got sub and like, that does help. Next vid is about Old Macedonian language.